That hose in there will work. Yeah, I think it's right next to it.
You spell your first and your last name for me.
First name is Julia, Julia. Last name is Borges, Borges.
What happened? You said flames were hitting your home right next door. The house caught fire. What happened?
Yeah, about 45 minutes ago, I was just working. I work from home. I was sitting there, it was quiet. I heard some popping noise, and then I looked and I saw some smoke, and that was kind of odd because everybody's at work. So I looked and it looked not normal, so I called 911 and went next door and knocked on their door, trying to get somebody out. I didn't know if they were home. And then all of a sudden the sparks just came, the flames erupted, and I grabbed a hose and I started hosing off my house and their house as much as I could before the fire department arrived.
I know.
Was anybody home at the time?
The boys were home, their sons.
Their sons, and they got out.
They got out and they're okay.
Okay, and we don't know what the cause of
We
the
don't know
fire
what the
was,
cause
right?
is, no.
Very odd, quiet neighborhood.
Very quiet little neighborhood here in La Palma, nothing ever happens.
That was the last other question I was going to ask you. Does anything happen here?
Not very often, no. It's a very nice little city.
But you're okay, no damage, heat, or anything to your home?
There's some stiff damage, but you know, my animals, my family's okay. We're all good. Everything's good. Thankful.
Chief, can you spell your first, your last name? What agency, sir?
First name is Eric, E-R-I-K, Miranda, M-I-R-A-N-D-A with the Orange County Fire Authority.
Chief, stubborn fire here. Talk about starting with the time of the call and the location. Walk me through it.
So we have a call here that came in at 2:50 p.m. of a reported fire in the backyard. We had our first unit arrive on scene shortly thereafter to a well-involved fire in the first floor, extended to the second floor with exposures on what we refer to as the Bravo side or left-hand side of the building. Crews made an aggressive fire attack. We were able to knock down the bulk of the fire, get into the attic, check, get a knockdown of the fire. Primary and second all clear. No civilian injuries or injuries to firefighters.
There was report one person, male, was taken to the hospital for smoke inhalation.
Unconfirmed.
Unconfirmed right now. Okay. Any injuries to firefighters or civilians?
No injuries to firefighters or civilians.
Arson investigators are just arriving on scene.
Our fire investigators are here on scene right now. They're going to do their origin and cause on the incident to assist us with further investigation on the cause of this fire.
Okay. Anything else to add? I know these homes are real tight next to each other. You had some possible impingement on some of them and exposure issues. Talk about that.
Yeah, we had obviously initially a significant fire from the involved unit, and we had a very heavy wind blowing from right to left, which caused a potential severe exposure to the building or the residents on the left-hand side. As I stated before, we had crews quickly go and assess that issue and protect that exposure to ensure there was no extension of fire to the adjacent home.
And Chief, just real quick, who came in to assist you on mutual aid?
Additionally, we had LA County Engine 35 with LA County Battalion Chief 21 to assist.
Anything else to add?
No, again, just extremely proud of the individuals here. They did a really great job. Very aggressive fire attack. Got the perimeter clear, ensured there was no civilians in the building, and obviously, due to the aggressive fire attack, ensured that there was no extension or any other structures that received damage.
IT taking.
Triple digits, it's always hampers on your fire.
It's definitely a heat wave that we're expecting for this week, and it becomes an issue, but again, we've got crews rehabbing and taking care of that.